Hey y'all, so most of us know, unless you've been living under a rock, Coming to America 2 comes out this Friday on Prime Video. So in honor of that, I decided to rewatch Coming to America. Alright, so first of all, this movie, obviously super duper nostalgia watching this again. And it's like, peak Eddie Murphy doing all the characters, and he's just so funny. Like just like doing like all like the old men in the barbershop. And the way Eddie Murphy had me really believing that all these different characters that he played were actually different people. I mean, of course, no, as a kid, how would you know? But even more than that, when he does Randy Watson, I did not know he was singing The Greatest Love of All. And I actually knew that song like growing up. And then when I got older and I was re-listening to the lyrics and I watched it as an adult, I was just like that's how like amazing. It's something that I always, even younger, noticing how Lisa and Patrice were different skin tones, but it didn't occur to me that it was colorism at the time, simply because I have siblings of multiple skin tones. But it was never really in the film established they had different mothers or anything. And then, older and learning about things about colorism, and even more so now with the second movie coming out and things are being resurfaced, I relook at the movie and I'm just like, they really do be making like the raunchy, it's that raunchy dark skinned girl Jungle Bunny thing, and I'm just like, ugh. But anyway, not anyway, but as much as we do need to like learn from these things, it's also we can still look back at these movies and still really enjoy them for that time period of this movie, this black film about black royalty. Yes, it's a comedy, but having things like that and seeing us as kings and queens and just looking gorgeous in our costumes, it meant a lot to me growing up, because I was just like, yes, I'm a princess. Okay, so not obviously not just Eddie Murphy, but Arsenio Hall. Like, he was so funny. Like, that gets him as semi, but semi. Um, him doing his other characters, he just, I feel like Arsenio Hall does not get the credit that he deserves, especially the Arsenio Hall show. Yes, that. I mean, we're talking about this film. That obviously James Earl Jones, and James is our king, and then him obviously voicing Mufasa in something that, if you don't know, the actress whose name I can't remember, and I will put it up here when I edit, who plays his wife Aolio. She also is the voice of Sarabi in the first Lion King. So this movie just really does make me happy. It brings me a lot of joy, and then especially because I'm very much a true romantic, and I was like, oh, love conquers all. He found his queen, and then I remember with that anticipation when she's walking down the aisle and we don't know, and when she's there, he pulls back the veil. I was like, which is why to be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about the sequel coming, because I feel as though the first film very much established that Akeem wasn't out just like banging a bunch of chicks. No, Semi was. Like, Akeem was out there trying to find his queen, and then him having this like random love child that nobody's known about for 30 years. I'm just like, you gotta. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not sure if I'm excited about it. But I want it to be good because we deserve all the movies. She's your